Hi, this is Catherine Squires. I'm at the University of Minnesota. Actually, I'm in my house, but I'm here to talk to you briefly about taking a breath, getting grounded, and engaging in self care. Even if it's only in small ways, it can make a big difference. And when I'm talking about self care, I'm not talking about, bubble bath and spa. I'm talking about getting rooted, getting grounded so that you can rise. As Audre Lorde wrote so long ago, but still so relevant today, caring for myself is not self indulgence, it is self preservation, and that is an act of political warfare. We are living in a time still when being black and breathing freely is rare, whether it's because of environmental degradation, police violence, micro and macroaggressions in the university. It is hard for us to catch our breath. And sometimes we feel like we're just flying apart at the seams. We're scattered. There's so much happening. People have so much need for us to give our expertise, to give our care, whether it's family, friends, students, or others. We can feel like we're getting pulled apart in a lot of directions. And that's when it's a really good idea to take a breath, to get grounded, and start feeling what's happening in your heart. Because if our heart isn't breathing, if our heart and our lungs aren't coordinating, then everything else does fall apart. So it is a radical sense of self care that undergirds my own yoga practice and the reason why I thought I would contribute to Scholar Strike by making just a short video of an exercise I'd like to do when I push away from my desk or the Zoom meeting. Sometimes I might not have a lot of time, but this is a practice you can do in about 5 minutes. And for me, it sometimes can make the rest of the day look a lot better and also help me recalibrate my own energy and make sure I'm giving focus to the things that matter, like all of you. So I hope that you enjoy it. And one last thing before I transition to the yoga exercises, just remember you could sit there the entire time you're listening to me. You could close your eyes and not look at me. You could just keep your hand on your heart or your belly and breathe the whole time. And that would be doing yoga. So we're not going to be all bendy, stretchy. You don't have to be in any particular kind of body shape or space. Just a comfortable place to sit and somewhere that you feel comfortable enough to relax for a moment. So, see you in a minute. So now we'll start our yoga, and what this will be is just a short grounding breathing sequence followed by a very gentle movement sequence. And just a reminder, you could just sit and breathe comfortably, and that will be enough. So if you don't feel like moving, don't move. You can always come back to the video later. And of course, don't do anything that causes discomfort or pain in any way. It's your body. Your body is sacred, and so only do the things that feel good for you. So I'm sitting on a chair, but you could be sitting on the floor. So long as you're sitting in a way where you can feel those bones nice and settled on whatever you're sitting on. And start to take note of your breathing. You might put a hand on your belly. And as you breathe in, feel your belly expand. And as you breathe out, feel your belly retreat. Breathing in easily, breathing out easily. And as you're breathing, feel your sit bones and your leg bones starting to ground down. Enjoy the weight of your bones and your legs and the muscles and tendons and skin of your legs. You might imagine that you're like a great oak tree rooting down through your lower body, feeling the solidity of the earth underneath you. And feel free to slowly or softly close your eyes if that's comfortable, or leave them open. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling the weight of your bones rooting down from the hips, through the thighs, the knees, the shins, and your feet. And as you feel this relaxed rooting down, start to bring attention to your spine. And as you inhale, feel a lightness come into your spine as your spine stretches up gently towards the top of your head. And as you exhale, feel the breath exit all the way down the length of your spine. Inhaling from the root of your spine all the way up to the crown of the head, and exhaling from the crown of the head down to the base of the spine. Just keep breathing 2 or 3 more times in this way, rooting down and reaching up. And if you have your eyes closed, gently open them. And now we'll do some small movements with our arms and our upper body. So with a nice gentle inhale, reaching up, both arms over the head. Exhaling, bringing the arms down through center. Inhaling, reaching up. Exhale, let one arm come down and then reach the other arm and bend to the side, keeping your sit bones heavy on your seat. And you might take this time to rotate your head like you're saying no. And keep breathing, and then look down towards the floor. Bring your upper arm to the outside of your leg if you're able, and then reach the opposite arm up and over, keeping the sit bones heavy. And breathing into the side of your body. And on the next exhale, bend forward gently and bring your top arm to cross over the bottom arm. Rise up and give yourself a hug. And breathe in, feeling the air fill up your belly and chest. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And release your arms. And we'll do the other side. Inhaling up. Exhaling, dropping one arm and bending towards that side. Maybe gently rotating the neck. Then looking down, cross the top arm over the outside of the leg. Raise the opposite arm up. Stretch to the side. Breathing deeply into your rib cage. Then bring the top arm down to cross over the bottom arm. slowly rise up and give yourself a nice big hug and breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. And release your arms, shake them out, rotate the shoulders, and put your hand to your heart. See if you note any additional ease in how you're breathing. Maybe you feel some more warmth in your chest and your belly, but hopefully you feel like you can breathe at least a little bit better, a little bit bigger than before we started. Have a wonderful rest of your day.